Hi everyone, my name's MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to Metro Exodus. So last time we gained access to the government bunker. I was right, it wasn't the real Ark, it wasn't the real government. A bunch of cannibals led by some weird doctor had taken the place over, and they've been eating tons of people. They'd kind of devolved, they were all a bit nutty. But the doctor had run some tests on Anna and he was about to say something about her, but then she slit his throat after we freed her. So there is something wrong with Anna. She is sick. Maybe I don't know if she's going to reveal it. Okay, so what I need to do, sorry to start off an episode with reading again. But got this officer's diary, so we'll just read this before we escort Anna back to the others. So an officer's diary, the first part. It's been a month already since we became rats in a hole here, and what do we have to show for that? We don't even know if anyone's still alive out there. All the antennas were destroyed and the radiation levels are so high there's no way to fix them. Though, even if the antennas were okay, would anyone have any reason to contact us? The bigwigs never arrived after all. Looks like the construction workers are right though. We'd better get ourselves comfortable here as we're in for a long run. Those idiots with that council of theirs, I'd forgive the workers if they came up with bullshit like that, but why would the officers want to play those games? Just to be able to push the blame onto the government decree when they cut the rations again? How is that supposed to help? If there's simply no food reserves no matter what? Lunacy. The doctor is right. We, the radio technicians, are here for a reason. We will not just save our comrades, we will also help thousands of survivors outside. The only thing we need to do is fix the antennas, let the real government know we're alive. They'll send us food shipments, and then the Ark project will provide a shelter from radiation for all survivors. And what could be more important now? So maybe the doctor was here from the start, maybe he's an original member of the government. Oh god, sickos, man. These are probably survivors who came here looking for a safe haven, right? You alright, Anna?
This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that Silencius with his damn fanatics.
Yeah, they weren't that bad in hindsight. Book on Stalin, maybe?
But no, it appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
What did he tell you, Anna? He told you something. Don't keep it to yourself. Oh, Jesus, Miller.
Bastard! Thank God, Anna. I wouldn't ever forgive myself.
I'm all right.
Who could have known? Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. Conceit made me complacent. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking Ark. These monsters had it made here, like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. But these...
All right, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
Their defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker
I
now?
don't know, Anna. We have to make the decision together.
Hate to interrupt, but it's getting quite hot in here.
Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on!
Okay, all done. I don't think you should have put it like that, Anna. It all worked out this time, didn't it?
Dude, don't do
It
not.
worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't?
You're right, of course. But do you intend to live forever?
Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me with that guy over there. I've grown attached to him.
What the hell? How are there so many of them, dude? I don't think there's much point shooting. I'm not in control.
Sam, enough, get in! I just wanted to finish the belt so I didn't have to carry it back!
I don't think there's any point shooting.
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Yes, I'm very much so, buddy. A few hours later, we'll be back on the Aurora.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
What the hell are we gonna
I
do?
will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
I will be
They'll
executed.
shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites!
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
Oh. If we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
What did the doctor
Artyom,
tell you, Anna?
Shall we look for that place you wanted? Sound the horn then.
All right then, off to the Caspian Sea.
3 months on the road. 3 months of constant trial. But
Three.
after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
Oh, that's not good, dude. We're in the desert. We didn't get to spend any time in the lush forests. Damn it. Hello, Anna. Oh, guys, look at this.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here.
A car?
Artyom, a car!
Thug? That's not a good sign. The Baron? Ray.
Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there.
I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
Stepan is the worst of. The others are not so well either. Only us here are still in fighting shape.
Thank you. Anna, you and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find the damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Colonel. And there's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
Need supplies.
We'll need to address that too. Anna, Demir, one more task. Look for water and fuel.
Will
Sam,
do.
get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready.
Got ya.
Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel left.
Well, if we had enough diesel, the Aurora wouldn't be needing any help.
How so?
Its firebox was originally designed for taking coal, but it also has high-temperature lining and liquid fuel jets installed.
Why didn't you say so before?
Because you never asked.
Is the injection system in working order?
I would need to check it.
Well, take Crest and run the checks.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it, chick-chuck, no problem. But that ain't giving us no diesel.
Judging how the locals drive around, it will be much easier to get our hands on diesel than coal around here.
What about the water? Can't run without it, but our tanks are dry.
Let's handle problems in the order of their appearance.
Right, let's go to the workbench.
Alright, let's go check those fuel sprinklers now.
Hi,
I bet they
Artyom.
all need cleaning or something.
Let's go.
What have you got? I need a workbench, guys.
Now, where is that bunker, I wonder? Artyom, abandoned village, building with an antenna. Check who went there. We'll be waiting for an update from you.
Okay.
Opa, we'll have to do something about this too.
Noted. Move on to the next.
Dude, I don't have any of my gear.
Fine, like it was clean yesterday.
So, how'd you find the premises, idiot?
That's great. Move on to the next
Looks
one.
like it used to house a ticket office and lockers. Full of garbage now. Could use some cleaning.
Damn, the sun is having a ball today.
Okay, set up the perimeter. You, get to the back of the train. Idiot, you get the engine. I'll clean the place up, then we'll bring Stefan. It's cooler than in the train.
Your word is law, my liege. Shall I commence now?
Commence!
Okay, I be off then.
We need to get some high ground and have a look around with the binoculars.
Alyosha's trying too hard. Is he overheating? Too much sun, perhaps?
We're all overheating here. I'll relieve him once we get Stepan here.
Yeah, we'll handle that. Well, I'm off too.
Artyom, we can handle it here.
Alright. So this place is huge. That village is where they went to the southwest.
Artyom, we can handle it here.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going out? Look here then. This is something I finished just now. Hollowed out a couple of Tihar bullets and filled them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all this sand around.
Check out the new modifications for the Tikar rifle. An NV? Oh, night vision scope. Very small dot on the target. Huh. Let's give them a try then. Here's the stability. They got the Gatling gun. Not interested. Very expensive incendiary ammunition. I'll leave the yeah, I'll leave the ammo at that.
Artyom! Wait, I'm
No,
coming
no,
with
no,
you.
no, 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 no.
I think I could use a little walk right now.
Styopa, you can hardly walk. You'd better rest while it's not your shift.
Well, Artyom, I really do feel kinda under the weather now. Maybe next time.
Exactly.
You're right. Artyom and Damir are going out for a simple recon, not a fight.
And what if they get attacked?
We'll handle it.
Then they'll retreat back to base where you and Sam cover them. So you should rest now.
Yes. You're right, Katya.
I'm Katya. Put something on a bit cooler. All right. Yeah, that's useless during the day. We can change these over on the fly, right? Yeah. Oh, and I need to put the other... Alright, we need to get to some high ground. Use our binoculars.
Do you see that building with the antenna? The car went that way. Be careful out there, though. We don't know what to expect from the locals.
Maybe a demon nest. A boat, perhaps? Not picking up any other clicks. Nope. Pick one up then. All right. Picked up a couple of points of interest. Expecting to run into some new creatures here. Got like little bats. Nothing? Giant rabbits again. Even out in the desert. Let's have a little scavenge. Guess we've got a whole new map here, guys. Yeah, I'm sure the locals have picked this place clean. Yep. Could do with some sort of safe house at some point, right? Let's check out this rail car. There's a flag here. Let's hit a quick save. Okay. These are really small flying ones, aren't they? Hard to tell the difference at times. Got skulls tied to them, if that's one of them. Well, a well-worn, excuse me, a well-worn road. Going through here.
Artyom, looks like a storm is brewing. The sky's all black.
The hell are you talking about? Oh. Got a shrine here. Oh! Leave it out. Five shots. Sack this. Made a lot of noise then. Yes, I'm well aware of what the throwing knives are at this point, thank you. Okay, so we've got desert zombies. Wasted a lot of steel balls then. They're pretty cheap anyway. Now else here. It's got something else over on this side. Don't want to get too close to them. Nice. Wow. I'm excited. Another open area, guys. We got a nest. These guys look a lot bigger, right? It's broad day that we have to remember. And they kind of appear out of the sand, right? Headshot. Beautiful. Scared of my own footsteps. Feels like this might be a safe house. thought so. Oh man, that's why it's taking so many shots. Oh no. That'll do. Who did I hit with the knife? Anyone? No one. Nice. What is that? A bastard? No, it's a new kind of gun. Excellent. It's not a safe house though, we can't rest here. I'm quite happy with these guns, to be honest. Okay, about 30 minutes in. We don't want to... Oh, is that there? That's the van. Don't really want to approach this place in broad daylight, do we? Hello? Hey, leave it out, bat. Alright. Let's make our way on top of this hill. Oh, you're alive as well. Even that bush looks alive. Great. Just need a little bit of high ground. Thank you, friend. Again? These things are everywhere. Use the goddamn throwing knives, Matt. Looks like there's a camp over there as well. Looks abandoned. We've got a big base. An old submarine. We got the big base. That is a big boy. Jeez. Alright. Gonna have a lot to do here, guys. A lot. It's beautiful. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There's zombies everywhere. Are you a zombie? Bit of a commotion. What are you doing? Hiding. You sneak. Honestly. That means there's going to be more of them. Just waiting to jump scare you. It's a spiked pipe he's got. Okay. Scavenging, at least at the minute, seems a little less daunting here. I don't know, famous last words. I'm tempted to just have a little a little goose around. Have a little goose. Goose and gander, you know what I mean. You know, and let it get to night time, because, you know, this place might become worse in the night, but big fella up there, I need to avoid him like the plague. Got another group of humanimals. Got an old abandoned boat over here. How did that miss? Great. Dude, I hit you in the head! Thought that was a throwing knife. We're sending the tumbleweeds after us, guys. Hello there, friend. Bunch of little ones. I'm wasting all my stuff on steel balls. Don't think. Oh, no, there is a. Oh, Matt. How? At least the crafting doesn't really take any time. What is that? Hmm. It's not a new gun, so... Interesting. Is this what you'd use as a sniper then? Very much so. Quite like that. One shot. Doesn't take... I haven't got much ammo for it though. But we can make one at base now, can't we? Please don't hurt. Thank you. This is the point of interest. Oh, this is a nest as well. Are you guys gonna come alive? I don't think. No, I think you were killed. So this used to be a sea. Part of the sea, at least. This is a humanimal nest. I see that shadow. There he is. There's nothing here though. I suppose that sniper rifle was here, but... Alright. I don't know how we're going to approach this place. The Baron, right? I don't know, it doesn't look like there's anyone there unless they're just not appearing in my field of view just yet. You know, lots of little points here. Not all of them get marked though. That must be part of the story. Some hot springs. Yeah, so that's a lighthouse, right? The hell was that? There's like packs of these things. It's going to be such a resource tax, isn't it, if I just keep shooting them? Because they're probably going to respawn. Stop it, tumbleweeds. Oh, this is gorgeous though, isn't it? Look at the lighting, dude. Are they shooting at me? They're shooting at the flying demon? Or did that come from the Aurora? Stop pissing. The snakes? These tumbleweeds. God's sake. I don't think I've been spotted.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak.
Yes.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. Gentlemen, there is deep news of some traveling gang on his train invading our territory. This is unusual. Since as far as I remember, we did a pretty good job of teaching the neighbors that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake. Or not from the neighborhood. In any case, we should find out who they are and what they want. I'll call the people that I need separately. The rest of you are to ready your cars, guns, and combat-trained slaves. It might all be needed soon. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Okay. This storm's maybe going to give us a bit of cover. The Baron has spoken. Oh. What are they shooting at? Are they shooting humanimals too? I mean, we're still visible here, so... I just don't...
Hey, this is Saul. Hey, come in. Train! A fucking train has arrived! Do you fucking copy?
Alright guys, sorry to do this, but I'm gonna leave this episode here just because it's like 50 minutes. Oh, so we're here in our new area. We know that Anna's probably sick. We know that the government aren't there, but they might be on this satellite comms base by the Caspian Sea, which might be just over on the other side where that lighthouse is. Now we've got to deal with some more bandits with this Baron and his slavers. We're in the middle of this sandstorm. Yeah. Just save it quickly. So we'll pick it up from here next time. We need our mask here. We're pretty low on filters, so I might craft a few more. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave me a like if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.